to get an early start. It's about 6:20 right now. Let's go get the food. Let's go get our bear bag and all that, and then we'll start packing up. Just got our stuff out of the bear vault. You can see we're packing up over there. Good morning. Did you dry out? Yeah, you dry. You warm and dry. Alright, so we'll get packed up here. I don't really plan on eating breakfast. We'll just eat how we normally do, just going down the trail. And yeah, just make our way. This first climb I think is going to be the hardest climb of the day. It's going to be like 12 or 1,500 feet or something, which is about half of what we did all day yesterday. But at least it's the first thing in the morning. It's not like mid-afternoon. I think that's like I struggle mid-afternoons. So it's like first thing in the morning is great, later in the evening is pretty good, mid-afternoon. But enough yakking, we gotta get packed up. Since it's not raining yet, but there's like a chance of showers, we'll just go ahead and try to get packed up before everything gets wet. So let's get packed. Figured I'd just go ahead and show y'all. I don't know if I showed this last night or not, but you can see clouds over there, clouds over there. But the moon actually came out last night, which was pretty cool. And the privy is out that way. Great little site here. Worked out well for my hammock, which I'm grateful for. Yeah, so everybody's gone. So they got nice hooks and stuff too. 1988. Nice little fire ring too. And I will say, I didn't film it. I think I took a picture of it with my phone this morning. I don't think it was on far out. I didn't see it. There's like a little piped source, like right around the corner from the bear band. If you're going southbound, you'll pass it, but northbounders may not be aware that the water source is so close. But you can see there's a few sites here for tents, stuff like that. Yeah. Whew. I don't know if I'm ready for this climb, but I just gotta not get mad about it and just go. But slept great last night. I really did. Grateful. Like I don't think it rained much past the time we went to bed and stuff. So my tarp was dry this morning, which is nice. I'm assuming this is where our climb's going to start. So, I don't know what this trail here is. So I'm assuming the AT is the one climbing to the right here. Oh, look at the sun hitting the ridge. Sweet. I mean, that's more sun and blue sky this morning than we've seen all day yesterday. So, definitely grateful for that. It's just kind of a hidden little spot, that little shelter is. Because I'm pretty sure the privy's just, oh yeah, it's right over there. You can see it. See the roof anyway. Oh, it's so pretty. But I will note that I did not have that much signal this morning. So I really couldn't check the radar or anything. So, no. Yeah, I had to go get, I was grateful that water source was close this morning because look at that. Oh man, I wish I'd gotten an earlier start because I bet the view from the top is awesome right now. Anyway, it don't matter. I don't know what I was saying. Sorry, I got sidetracked checking in with my parents. Or, yeah, my parents and my husband and stuff. So, yeah, I just can't get over the views and the morning light. It's great. Oh, we got this climb up to Big Butt. Anyway, yeah, last night we're on Big Butt, going across Fire Scald today. And I may try to push to get to Little Laurel Shelter. From what I remember in the pictures, it looked like there was several trees there for hanging. But we may stop short at Camp Creek Bald or something. I think there's a fire tower that you can kind of climb and get a view, so it'd be kind of cool to climb it and get a sunrise view in the morning. Golly, I'm already sweating. It's warmer this morning than it actually warmed up, I think, through the night. But yeah, and then, you know, if we decide to press to shelter, that's what we'll do. Because I think if we stop at Camp Creek, I think that leaves 8 miles to the car. So, but I think that would involve just like one climb, I think. So that'd be one less climb we gotta do today. So we'll just see where we end up, as is our motto. Gorgeous walk through here. So we got 4.6 miles to Big Butt, but it's a big climb. And I will note that, like, standing right here in this little high point, 0.24, I had pretty good reception. I was just checking the weather because, like, wasn't sure if we were fixing to walk into a storm or not. So I just decided I would check, and thankfully no, it's just wind and clouds. So I didn't see anything on the radar. So it was a good day, I think, to do some walking and hiking. And hopefully not in the snow. As pretty as that was yesterday, I would be okay for the trail to be clear today. Like this is nice. Dang. There uproots here. Clouds are moving today. Wow. Well, these clouds are pretty. Knowing they don't have rain, that makes them pretty. Of course, anything could pop up, I reckon. Oh, this is so pretty. I was honestly afraid, you know, like where It looks like on the map like we're not that far from the interstate. I thought we'd hear the interstate more than what we have, but I guess we have walked a good ways. Well, down here's the start of our big climb. So this is the Flint Gap. But look at the damage. I'm pretty sure this is from Helene. I think that's what Steve had said, was that north of Flint there was a good bit of damage. So it's definitely say so. Wow. I guess maybe that's down to a water source. So this is at 0.7. God, could you imagine if you were like camping here? Because this over here, especially on the right side, looks like a campsite. I mean, I just don't know if I'm doing it justice. I mean, this is nuts. I mean, I dread seeing like over toward Iron Mountain and stuff, because I know it's just as bad, if not worse. Well, I'm glad I didn't push past the shelter, because I really don't see a good place to hang. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, so here's where we start our climbing. I mean, I don't see a campfire ring, but it seems like it would have been a campsite, because there's plenty of flat space here. This. Even Sally's looking like this ain't normal. Boy, nice solid steps now. Thanks again to the trail maintainers. Wow. Great view now. Man, what destruction. There's a pretty good step over 0.8. Big O step. Sally, you got that? Yeah. Look at that view. Hi, baby. It's like you're looking at me through the tree. Oh. He's a good girl. So I think if you stay straight, you can hit Big Butt Road. But the trail makes a sharp switch back here. Okay, let's go. Oh, and that was at 1.08. Oh. No, get out of that. Get out of it. That's how you got a feather on your nose. And of course, we're going to try to eat it. Okay. Great little view here. 1.19. Looks like here's another section of trees that's got knocked down. See all of them leaning and down? Gee whiz. It's a mess. 1.34. A little bit of snow. There's a little water source dripping right there. 1.41. Now note, so far today I've had 2 salted watermelon Cliff Blocks that was left over from yesterday, and 2 of the Pro Bar Cliff Bolt Energy Chews. So I'm trying to save my snack break till we get to the Shelton Graves thing. Another think it's just under 1.5 miles. So. Pretty good size step over here at 1.77. I'll step over 1.85. Tire. Oh, it's like an old road. And you could probably camp here. Looks like people are doing that. Cause like I think I could hang my hammock between like this tree and that tree. This is 1.88. I mean, nothing's on the map. Far out has it. Just says dirt road. But I mean, I think it's just an old, it's not something that you used. There's obviously not, because trees are growing in it. Anyway, this was at 1.88. It's still got the rim and everything on it. Pretty cool. Yeah, I don't see a fire ring here though. Birds are just chirping away this morning. I think they're happy the sun's out too. You just tracking. Good girl. Good girl. That is a good girl. So here's a wet spot. Not much flow. A little more down that way. This is at 2.52. Need some water? Let's step over 2.62. A little stream. This is it, 2.68. So we're at the junction with the Green Ridge Trail at 2.71. It's definitely well blazed, at least this point. uproots. I wonder if this is also from Helene. This damage is at 2.78. So here's the junction with Shelton Graves. So we're going to go out to that point, 2.88. And yeah, so I think there's camping here. But with the damage and stuff, I wonder if it took down a lot of the trees and stuff. So here's Shelton Graves. Let's see. I don't know what this road is. Big Butt Road. But it's kind of blocked by a tree. So they got a good, definitely great tent sites here. The fire ring needs some work. But I mean, plenty of space here for hammocks and stuff like that. If I'd got an earlier start, I think I would have tried to get here. I mean, you can see it's just, I mean, none of these look like super dead, worrying or anything. But this is at 2.92. There's the graves. We'll come back to those. I just kind of wanted to look at these sites. But it definitely seems like a very good area for tenting. Even hammocking, really. I mean, there's a lot of trees. There's deer poop. Apparently deer like the area. Just trying to see if there's another fire ring or anything. It looks like maybe people have left firewood here. Really don't see another fire ring though. Unless it's up here. Definitely plenty of wood for fire. But, I mean, you're really not super close to a fire or to, like, water. Yeah, and this road just keeps going. But I guess if you wanted a little more privacy, you could probably hang out back here. It's just more grassy. So I could probably hang my hammock back here between these two. But we'll head back to the gravesite. And so I walked to 2.99. I definitely feel like you got more wind exposure here than you do at the shelter we stayed at last night. Try to find us a sheltered spot to have a snack break. So I don't really know the history. I'll try to find some and put it in the video. Sally, no, don't step on the graves. So, erected by H.D. Hare Jr. and the rest of the descendants of the Millard Hare of Millard Hare. Okay. Pretty cool. I think I'm going to drop back down the trail a little bit, 3.06, just to have a little more protection from the wind. It's just kind of whipping through here. Definitely a good camping site, like I say. If you're not freaked out about camping by graves. So that sun, it is kind of chilly, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. Let's see. to the left here. So we're about, I think, 1.8 from Big Butt. So I'm having this hazelnut mezcla bar. I hadn't tried the hazelnut before. It's pretty good. It's not as good as the Peruvian peanut butter though. Anyway, we'll continue marching south, 3.1. And I will note, I don't have cell phone signal here. This is a trail, for sure. Trying to figure out how everybody else is going around. So this is 3.14. Not too bad to get around on the low end. That could be a house for you, isn't it? Yeah. Zero. Gosh. A lot of dead trees in here. Like that one there starting to come out of the ground. I don't remember seeing this on the map. Apparently there's a water source down that way. This is at 3.58. But I don't think far out showed, yeah, far out don't show anything being here. So we'll go over here and check it out, see if there's a campsite. Oh, it is a nice little campsite here. Ooh. Real nice. Kind of looks like you're right beside that Big Butt Road or whatever. Nice little camping area here. You could definitely hang a hammock here, I feel like. Maybe between maybe these two trees. And maybe over there between those two. Nice grassy area here for a tent. But it is kind of mushy. So I think it would be kind of really wet to camp here if it's rained. But you could probably set a small tent over there. That looks like it's got more drainage. Or maybe back here, but you'd be on a kind of a slope. But this is at 3.59. And you're right beside this road. I don't know how often that's used. If that's open to vehicles or if that's just an ATV trail. Anyway, but that water trail kind of looked, on Gaia, it looks like it's a good little ways down. Now it says it's a 10th, but it's downhill the whole way, so. I suppose around the 3.58, 56, or 36 mile mark. Oh, here's a big uproot. And this is it. 3.62. Actually taking out some of the trail. gorgeous view looking toward Mount Carmel, 3.7. How are people going through this? This is 3.71. This is 3.71. Okay. Definitely think the high route's probably my best bet. So I was like, why are you up there? Because I ain't short. I'm short, but I ain't that short. Up and over. Come on, up here. Up here. That's your only option, baby. Come on. You got it? Go, go. She's like, you lead the way. Let's see, how slippery is that? This is where I need my mom, because she always spots the best way to go. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. You got it? Come on. So I was like, I was going my own way. You finding your own way? I don't know though, I don't really see a place to cross up there that's any better. Come on, come. Figure it out, you got it, girl, yeah, go. Yeah, good job. Well, that was a mess. But you definitely don't have an option going around on the low side. You definitely have to go high. I just kind of went through there. If you're tall enough, you could probably go up there. But that looked bigger than me, so. Anyway. We made it. That's all that matters. I like all the green with a little bit of snow on it still. So I don't look like the trail's actually blocked. You can kind of push your way through, but it's at 3.95. At 4.05. Great view looking that way. I'm not entirely sure. I think that's looking east. Yeah, we're looking like southeast. More east than south though. It's colder on this side. It's just slushy. Oh. and slippery. I'm glad the whole trail hadn't been like this. Nice view here at 4.21. Oh, that's a cool shoot. Oh, dead trees here. So I guess that's that road. Oh, cool. So we're in this clearing. 4.85. Man, this would be kind of a cool spot. Oh, look, we're above. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Look at the view. I gotta walk over here and see this. This is at 4.87. You can just about camp here. Actually, I don't know if this is a road that's used or not. I don't see a fire ring anywhere. But you could probably use one of these dugout holes as a fire. But look at the... I don't even have words. Wow. Oh my gosh. How amazing. I don't even think we're on Big Butt yet. This is looking... Assuming this is looking south. No, it's looking north. So this is ball ground. And you're looking at Mount Carmel. Greenville's kind of to the left over here. So that oh man, that is one cool view. Cool. Man, that's cool. It's just so cool. It's so cool. I'm gonna walk down here. Man, I can't get over this view. Ball ground. I mean, I can't tell that people are even camping here, but I would definitely camp here. Especially if you thought you was gonna have a view. And you could use these like dugout spaces as fire pit. There's that tree there. Okay, I think we're at the end of the ball ground, so we'll go back up and hit the trail. Wherever it's at, somewhere. I think it's up there. Briars. This is cool. Sally's like, figure it out, Sally girl. You'll find your way. Now, we'll note I do have like 1 to 2 bars of Verizon here. I mean, if you camp here, you definitely are on a slant. Not much livable space. You got it, Sally girl. Good girl. She's like, I'll find my way without having to go through briars. Good girl. Good girl. Man. Oh, you gotta shake that off, didn't you? Okay. I see the trail marker up there, but I think the trail actually stayed to the left over here. So we came out of the trees over there. Yeah, here's the trail. Back on the trail. 4.98. Man. Hopefully we'll have some good views from the mountains now that we're up here. Okay, so here's that. I think this road, what are we approaching? Big Butt. Yeah, Big Butt. So that's what this road is, Big Butt Road. So this is at 5.01. We're going straight. Love that view. Alright, so I think this is where it splits and right goes is the Big Butt bypass and left goes up and over Big Butt. Yeah. So, because we're just to the left of Big Butt, so I'm assuming that's this over here. 5.05 is this junction. Keep an eye out for I wonder if they got like a marker for it. Oh jeez. We'll save our energy. So we still got like 10 or 11 miles today, so. Well, I guess we ain't gonna end up on top of the big rock. Well, I have a feeling I'm gonna wish I'd climbed it, but so we got the fire scald ridge and stuff like that later today, so I'm not too broken hearted. Plus, I mean, that view just from that ball ground. I wonder if it used to be a ball ground. You may know why it's called ball ground. But really love that view. It's fantastic. In case you couldn't tell. Okay. Now we're looking a lot like Maine. That's definitely the tap of a trekking pole. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Sally, off trail. Oh, that moved. Oh my gosh. I definitely wouldn't want to do this in warm weather. No. I can't, that guy, I swear, like, he came up through here like it was nothing. How'd they do that? As often as I hike, you would think I would get better at it. I think this is just easier for people with long legs. And I just know, just as soon as I get a quick step, I'll slip and bust my head. Man, look at them rocks. God, but this is snaky. And probably not the nice ones either. Scoot. I think sit and scoot may be a better option here. Okay. Well, you made that look easy. Down and then up. We need to work on your stay command. What it is her bag is hitting me right in the calf as I'm stepping up. That's why I'm getting annoyed. Pretty cool. That was a fun little scramble just to kind of change things up. And then get out of the rocks and it's just normal trail. It's just funny. Yeah, so there's the bypass trail. Oh, and the other end of this bypass is at 5.14. But Steve was telling me that the bypass isn't that any easier than the regular trail, so. But I don't really like bypassing if I don't have to. Yeah, we are now in the clouds. But I think we go down for a little bit now. It's a Jerry cabin shelter. So I think we have like a mile and a half or so of downhill. You got some little ups along the way, but the cabin is 1.8 miles ahead. So to this point, we've climbed 1,788 feet and 5.17 miles. Which really, I mean, honestly, the climb up was not bad. I'm just glad that the whole trail isn't like snow slush covered. We'll just enjoy the down for a bit. I guess we're crisscrossing that big butt road again. So this is at 5.25. 2, 3. So this little marker is at 5.34. Crossing that Big Butt Road again. This is at 5.44. Lots of big rock. Don't really have a name or anything. That was at 5.55. Oh, Sarvis Cove Trail. So this is at 5.7. So we're 1 mile from Jerry Cabin Shelter. See what? This sign's taking a beating. So according to that, we're 5 miles from Flint Mountain, but I've got 5.7. But we'll make our way to Jerry Cabin. I think I'm gonna stop there for a break. I think there's a privy there. I don't know. We'll see. So I always intend on like stopping, and then I get somewhere and I'm like, maybe I won't stop. But Sarvis Cove goes that way, but we're staying straight ahead. Jerry Cabin Shelter. And I will say I just checked far out, and it said 1.2. So it's a little bit longer than what the sign said, but I mean it's only a quarter mile. Finishing up a pack of gummies. Horse Creek Road goes that way. But we're going to stay to the left. So it'd be a good little campsite. Probably a good hammock spot if you get your straps or got long enough straps. Seems like the clouds are lifting. I see a little bit of blue sky. Oh, that'd be sweet. Oh man, fantastic view. So I think we'll end up over there where those antennas are, because I think that's Camp Creek Bald. How pretty is this? There's like a little pond. It's at 6.08. It's just like tire tracks of some sort. That was a really cool meadow. So we left the meadow at 6.15. Little blockage 6.18. Sun tried to peek out. Several uproots in here. Some campsites just before the shelter. So there's the bear box. And this is at 6.8. Oh, you got some dead trees. I don't know when the camera cut off, but we passed the little bear box at 6.83 or 84. Up here's the shelter. We'll stop in there for a snack break and all that. Looks like they got tarps across the front. Fire pit here for camping. Oh, I like their signs. Anyway, we're gonna stop here and take a break. So I shared the lunch spot with those guys. They're headed to Maine. Hopefully they make it. So here's the inside of the shelter. You can't really see it, but it's dark. It looks like the bench part is kind of bowed, but there is a fireplace, so that's nice. It looks like kind of needs to be dug out. Just random bits and pieces. But anyway, enjoyed protein cookie, and I went down to the Privy. The Privy's pretty clean for Privy standards and all that. So just doing this uphill climb. It's not as bad as what we've done this morning. It's just mentally, I'm just like, ah. But it's cold, so it's time to get moving. Try and drink some more of my electrolytes. I thought this thing would be easier to get in and out of my pack, but it's not. Because it's like this little lip is like right where the pocket is, so it just holds it in. And there's water that way. I don't know how far down, but I think the girl went down and got water, so it couldn't have been that far because she wasn't gone long. Privy's down to the left. And yeah, you can kind of see. I mean, you could probably set up a tent right here. Definitely feel like you could probably get a tent over there. Maybe over there too. Over there. Anyway, I gave Sally a couple of beef sticks. And yeah, now we're ready to make the final push up to Fire Scald. And so it's 2.5 miles up. It's at 45.30, and we are currently at 41.47, so it's about 400 feet. But it's like we go up this little climb and then drop down again. That's at 41.13. So yeah, so we're gonna gain like 400 feet. Just like we gain it, lose it, gain it. And then it's kind of rolling after that. And then we got to climb up to Camp Creek Bald. So Jones Meadow is 4.5 miles ahead. 4450. But that final climb up to Camp Creek's only 200 feet, so it's not bad. Okay, time to go. Time to go. I need to go. And I do have signal here, so I'll get our pack on. Take another drink of electrolyte. I ain't gonna lie, it'd be so great if that sun came out. I didn't guess their trail names or like their names or anything, but they were nice. It was nice sharing lunch with them. Oh, and I moved my other snacks for the rest of the day into my front pocket so I can just grab and go. I'm gonna be so ready to get to see some sun, to be honest. I'm enjoying the clouds. I'm grateful it's not raining, but it would be nice to get some, because my hands are almost too cold. It's go time. How crazy is it they have to chain the picnic table? Like, somebody wants to steal the picnic table? I guess they could be chopping on it for firewood. There's people that do that. Beat up the mailbox. The water. Yeah, let's say Privy's down the hill there, but it wasn't too terribly long. Oh, can I just sit in the sun? It'd be so great. Please stay. Okay. So at 7 miles, we are leaving the shelter. Beautiful area. It looks like maybe people's had a fire pit here too. See, I think right in here would be a good hammock hang spot. Oh, my legs done got cold. I was afraid I would sit there too long. I don't know if I feel tired. I'm just cold. But like wearing the jacket overheats me really quick, so it's just my hands. Man, what a beautiful view. Oh, Fork Ridge Trail. That looks like a steep one. Hiker trail. So this is at 7.19. Anyway, keep going. So I think the fire scalds are in front of us here. So, tell you what, I'm enjoying this. This is nice. Now if that sun would just come out for a little bit, warm us up. Ooh, off the ridge line. It instantly feels so much warmer. Nice view here, 7.42. So much better on this side of the ridge because you're protected from that wind. That wind is what makes it, is making it cold. Plus it's helping that the sun kind of came out too. And I did check the weather. Right now it's just saying cloudy. It's not even calling for rain or anything. So that's pretty much the whole time leading up to this weekend. It was saying like rain and snow showers tonight, or even like today. So to even have like it not rain is great, but to have the sun is so much better. And the blue sky, oh, more than makes up from yesterday. Oh, I just love it. Okay, so behind me is Round Knob Trail. Sorry, it's just a little too cold to stand facing the wind. I'm assuming that's what this is for. It's another hiker only. It's not for horses or anything. Anyway, this is 7.93. Good size little step over there. 7.99. Another one just passed it. Hey. Huh. Marker here, or whatever this is, 8.2. So right over there looks like people have been camping, but I mean it's right next to a dead tree. Dead trees. This is at 8.3, kind of in a gap. Looks like there's another little site right there. But you got quite a few dead trees here. Yeah, and far out this is Lick Log Gap. So now we start the climb. We got a little climb, then it goes down, and then we have the climb up to Big Scald. So 0.4, it's about a half mile or so. 0.8. So it's about 1 mile to Big Fire Scald. So Lick Log Gap is 8.31. You get limbo under this, and I'm just going to step over 8.33. Bunch of trees down. 8.43. Oh, got you getting it. Probably hang a hammock right in here, maybe set a small tent. 8.66. Exposed Ridgeline Trail. Oh, this is the 300 mark for through hikers. That's cool. And I'm pretty sure it's 300 for the northbounders. So, nice. So this is at 8.67. We're staying to the left. And apparently we passed Fox Cabin Gap. I'm assuming that's, Bee Tree Hollow Trail. Came in somewhere back there, but I didn't see it. I don't know. It would have been before 8.67. So this is the bypass. So yeah, the bypass goes right. AT stays to the left and climbs. So that's at 8.67. Sally, you trying to take the bypass? What are you trying to take the bypass for? We ain't doing it. Alright, let's commence to climb it. Sally, we're not going that way. You've picked the wrong path. So I think this climbs for like just over a half mile or so. It's just nice to be in this tunnel away from that wind. Man, have I said how much I'm enjoying being sheltered from that wind? It's so much warmer. My hands have actually warmed up. Oh, you didn't leave. Okay. Are they coming down? They are coming down. I don't see a place to get off. Sally, come here. Lots of people out hiking today. So right now we're about 10 miles or so from the car. So I'm probably going to start looking for a campsite in the next hour or so, because I just want to be able to like enjoy camp for a bit instead of being like huddled under my tarp trying to rush to cook and eat and all that. What happened? You hit a roadblock? Let's see it. But anyway, yeah, I don't want to be rushing trying to set up. I don't want to be rushing to eat. We got like 4 hours of daylight, so we could probably make it to that other the shelter, but I kind of want to be somewhere where we can see sunset or sunrise. We'll just see where we end. And honestly, I'm just kind of worried about that shelter being busy. So, because I don't mind hiking out tomorrow with like, 9 miles or so, because I think between here and the car we'd only have like one itty bitty climb and one like kind of what we're doing now. So, we'll just see. Also, we'll just see where we end up. Hadn't really decided. So I definitely need to get water somewhere, because I could just eat a tamale. But I brought a new meal. It's another one of those monk meals. It's like a spicy chicken rice dish. Chipotle chicken and rice. That sounds so good. So, we'll see. I mean, this climb hadn't been too terrible, I'll be honest. It would be terrible if you hate stairs. Honestly, I like the step-ups better than I do the inclines, because they don't seem like it strains my muscles as bad. Kind of pretending I'm in limbo right now with these stairs. The steps. Reminds me of climbing short off. I just love these stairs. And I'm loving that we're protected on this side. There's that wind. The dreaded wind. Oh, nice. Nice little view here. Oh man, I wish those trees were just a little shorter. This is at 8.99. about did it. Here at 9.02. Oh, that's cool. This cool rock here is at 9.05. Oh wow, look at that view. This is at 9.12. Pretty cool view here, 9.12. It's looking toward that ridge where we were at earlier. Might be a good piece of firewood. I'm surprised there's not a campsite here. I mean, it kind of looks like people are maybe camping over there. 'Cause there's definitely paths over there. Kind of want. Oh yeah, there's a fire ring. Hoping there'll be another one kind of like this one where it's kind of sheltered and all that. Definitely a good place here for a tent. Trying to burn green stuff. Huh. Pretty cool how they're chopping on live trees over here. Right now I don't see a real good place to hang. Nothing's sticking out to me here. Probably could hang between this big tree and that little, yeah, that one. So this campsite's at 9.16. I definitely like it because it's on this side of the ridge, so you're not getting blown around. This is really pretty. I love all the ferns. Like we're entering into a clearing. 9.26. Oh wow. This is at 9.27. What a view. So cool. It's kind of amazing to me how fast that snow disappeared. Like, you wouldn't have even believed that there was snow on the ground yesterday. This is at 9.29. You can see that Camp Creek vault over there with the towers. Man, I just can't get over this view. I will say I do have cell phone signal up here. I got 2 bars of LTE. I like this rock, it's grippy. There's the blaze. Nice little scramble there. Okay, so this is the junction with the bad weather bypass. This is at 9.35. Well, I guess that's a shortcut over to the bad weather bypass. So I say 9.35. We'll stay on the AT. This little view here is 9.36. Keep going. Go, go. Fun little scramble. Oh geez, that moves. Okay. This little section's at 9.39. Love those ferns. I love that view looking north. I think that's north. Alright, Sally, I think I'm going to have to lift you up and over this one, baby. So I can get Sally up. Huh. Some sort of blue trail. That blue trail is at 9.41. I wonder if that's kind of go around this section. But we'll try to go with this. Come on, Sally. Up. Come on. You gotta help me out here. You can't be resisting. Go. Got it? Okay. Okay. No. About lost the phone. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Well, it wasn't too bad for me, but it's kind of hard to get Sally up. Not hard, just when I go to pick her up, it's like she's resisting me. So the Appalachian coach is about to drive me nuts. Yeah, so it looks like the blue trails kind of go around and down. I probably could have just had her do that. But yeah, like as soon as I put any kind of force on her harness, she just kind of stiffens up, and it's like just kind of hard to get her to, like, hey, I need you to use your paws. But at least she's light enough I can kind of pick her up and put her wherever. But that blue trail just came out on the other side of that little where you top out there. So I think this is Big Fire Scald. Finally, we get a view. Nice. Great view here. 9.43. Tree is across the trail. 9.44. Fantastic view. I'm going so slow right now. Man alive. We're on top of Big Fire Scald. Maybe this little point up here is it. Cool view here. 9.51. I don't know who Howard is, but he picked an awesome rock. Master trail builder. Wow, I gotta sit down for this. Wow. And just the clouds, and I mean, just everything is perfect. Okay, so this was at 9.52. I'm pretty sure this is the top, as far as I can tell, this is the top of Fire Scald, like Big Fire Scald. Looks like we might have some more views still. I need to go. Watch out, Sally. Watch out. Go the other way. I can see why you wouldn't want to do this in the bad weather. It's unbelievable. It's awesome. this view is at 9.53. I mean, just this whole section has been really pretty. It's just so pretty. Just more views. Sally, you're okay. You can stay right there. Wow. 9.55. I mean, just a 360-degree view. $9.55. Oh, that moves. Probably a good thing it ain't sunny. I'd be tempted just to sit here. $9.66. So the trail's gotten significantly less rocky at about 9.76. I'm having a coconut almond dark chocolate bar. Nice little mock formation here, 10.03. That's cool. I like this little section. It's really pretty. I definitely wouldn't want to do it with ice on it and stuff. I definitely think it would be tricky. Oh wow, this is cool. Wow. So here's the other end of the bad weather trail. Oh, 10.21. Definitely recommend the exposed trail if the weather's decent. really wet section of trail here at 10.24. Okay, there's the Jerry Miller Trail. This is at 10.24. Here's the side trail. Oh yeah, she's fine. Her name is Sally.
Sally.
So 10.41, this is the side trail, the little fire scald, I think. Okay, come on, let's go. 10.41. And I'll note that there was no sign or anything down there. I'll put AT for this, so. Boy, it'd be great if there's a hammock spot here. Whew. This is a pretty good little scramble here. So at 10.47 it splits. There's this view to the right. And then we'll go down to the left. So I did ditch my pack over there. Can't read nothing on this survey marker. This is at 10.47. Come on. Come on. Jump down. Go. That is something. Okay. Oh, wow. How do we get through this, Sally? Oh, jeez. Okay. Sure, this is the summit of Little Fire Scald. Got nice and muddy. So we're headed over that way. I wonder if there's a hammock spot over there. I think that's Jones Meadow. We might go out there and check that out. Oh no, you got all muddy, didn't you? I say there's no sign here, but we're back on the AT 10.53. Here's the side trail to Jones Meadow, I think. 10.57, but we're going to skip that. Try to go up to Camp Creek Bald, which is 2 miles ahead, and we only got 2 hours of daylight, so unless we see another campsite between now and then. So here's the side trail, the marked side trail for Jones Meadow at 10.6. But like I say, I don't know if there's camping up there, and it's kind of getting late in the day, so I feel like we need to probably keep going. But I do think you can drive up there or something, so maybe one day I'll drive up there or something. We'll see. Or we might come back through on a more relaxed trip. I'm assuming this is the side trail to White Rock. Yeah, so So 10.69, we'll take this. Kind of hoping there'll be a campsite, or at least, you know, 2 trees. Wow. Tell if this is actually going out. Oh yeah, nice. Well, too bad there ain't 2 trees here. So we're aiming for right over there where those towers and stuff are. Hopefully there's campsites over there. What a view. Alright, time to go back. And that was at 10.72. They have the same peregrine falcon. It's the same as Linville. Back on the AT, 10.74. There's a campsite, good for tents. You might could fit a hammock in here, 10.87. There's a decent fire ring here. There's some puddles, 10.91. You can kind of see those white cliffs, those white rock cliffs over there. 11.02. Not a downfall on this side of the ridge. Oh, nice. We may go out to Jones Meadow and see if we can find a site there. So I'm just worried we're going to run out of daylight. None here either. And I don't know, I just haven't seen that many campsites, and most of them haven't been really hammock friendly. So I definitely think if you do this section, I would bring a tent. Another dry spot, 11.6. This may be the side trail to Jones. Yeah. We need to make it to the top, but I just don't think I'm gonna make it. Jeez, even this is dry. This is at 11.67. Hoping there'll be a campsite up here. Not even enough to gather water here. 11.69. Maybe there'll be a couple of trees along the tree line I could hang from. At least this is nice. Oh, some sort of machinery. Oh, there's a ton of cars up there. I have a feeling we should have took the other blue trail. This is at 11.81. a view. Yeah, it definitely would have been shorter if I'd have went the other way. Not much in the way of hammock hanging. I see somebody's tenting up there. Maybe there's more hay sites up there. I hope. Well, you would definitely have good tenting opportunities, I feel like. Maybe, I don't know, it's kind of a hill. It's briary. I will say, like, you know, I couldn't really, there wasn't anything on far out as far as like campsites between here and Little Laurel, so this is just more of a, I hope there's a site. Anyway, we'll just see. I'll say, you got one heck of a view. I wonder if this is one of those car camping sites. Dad. A birdhouse. Huh. I really just don't see a good spot to hang. I could probably hang right in here. But we'll go ahead and head up. Well, that was a quick trip. Come on, Sal. Alright. Oh, there's a car camping site. I bet. Okay, this is like a turnaround. .21. So this is the side trail up. Man, beautiful view. 12.23. Not really, unless I go on over there. Come on, Sam. Come on, Sawyer. So, well, this is weird. It's like a halfway thing. I wonder if there's like something down there. Come on, Sawyer. Hoping there might be just room for a hammock. Just a little space for me and my hammock. Come on, give me something good. Oh gosh. Well, that's a good view, but no campsite, unfortunately. So I think we'll go back to that one little spot we found. No view, but at least I think I can make a couple of trees work. So that's unfortunate. Okay, now we got passed by back by that dog again. Just no trees. feel like I'm doing limbo. There's really only that like 1 or 2 good spots, and you gotta have a tent. And I know I don't have it in me to go all the way up to that other wall. Nothing over there. So the car that was here left. So I mean, I don't see anything set up. So this is a 12.44. You can definitely tell this is a car site. Surely there is 2 trees I can make work. I mean, if I had a tent, I would just set up right here. Let's see. I think that other site was better. That was one that's kind of grown up. I just don't see a spot here. I mean, am I just that blind to hammock spots, or am I right in that they really ain't much here? Go down to that other one, because I think I saw a couple of trees I can make work. I really don't want to set up right here. I mean, I could set up here, but I really just don't want to be that close to the road. I say there's just not a lot I don't feel like there's a lot of options, so we're gonna go down to that other little treat spot we saw. Alright, so we're gonna go back in here. Figure out something here. I don't know if I'll stay outside the hammock to see sunset or not, but because I'm already kind of cold and I still haven't eaten. So I'm just going to sit here. Sally's done ate. No, you ain't getting in here with your muddy paws. Well, I don't know why you're looking at me like that for. Anyway, I'm just going to get one of those tamales that I brought instead of, because I don't really have the extra water to cook anyway. I feel like I need to raise it up some. Oh, I didn't stop it, but we're at 12.6 for the day. 3,346 feet. Oh, gosh. Some fruit gummies. I thought I had another tamale down in here. This is what I'm having. Pretty good. I'm ready to get in bed. I'm tired. So all my GoPro batteries are dead, and the last one just died. So I got Sally in the hammock with me. I'm here. I really don't know how that's turning out. But anyway, great day on trail, just tiring. I'm really tired. Just trying to remain stealth, and since we're right beside the road, but that's why I don't have any lights or anything going. So yeah, just the time changes tonight, so I get to sleep in a little bit in the morning. According to Far Out, we're only like 5.6 from the car. But I do want to go up there to that other like that Camp Creek bald thing or whatever, and go up the tower and stuff. But right now, just warmth and sleep. But I don't think daylight's till like 7:30 in the morning, so plenty of snoozing. Anyway, we'll see y'all in the morning. Good night.